This has got to be one of the coolest parts about having an online audience.
Yo, good morning, Mad Attackers. What is popping, gang? It is Monday morning out here in the beautiful Cape Town. Your boy has just woken up. Slightly different plan today. Before heading downstairs, getting coffee, any of that sort of stuff. Actually headed over to the airport to go and collect a family member. Let's get ready for the day and let's head over to Cape Town International.
Got back from the airport. I need to get a little bit of work done. I need to do a shot selection from when I shot some of the some of the promotional content for the book. So I'm going to do that and then I'm headed over to the gym. One final coffee before I go to gym, and at the same time, as I told you, I'm going through these shots. I need to select one of these bad boys, which is going to become a post for later today. No time to waste. I've now got it in Lightroom Classic CC and I'm editing this bad boy. Wanted to take the opportunity to show you guys this. So that's what it was. Look at how blue and just cold it looks. That's what it is now. That's what it was. That's what it is now. That's what it was. That's what it is now. I am unbelievably happy with the way that's turned out. That's going to be going live later today, probably at about 4:30 on all different platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. It's now time for me to get changed and head over to the Sweat Palace. So that wasn't the longest, like 25 minutes. Intense cycling, did over 10 Ks, which is great. Nice short session today. Headed back home, need to shower, and then in about an hour I've got my new piece of content dropping. Just in time, your boy has got the new post live onto all platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Just saying how crazy surreal it was to receive the physical copies of the book, and just thanking everybody who's actually taken the time and the money to purchase a copy. It means more to me than you guys know. I haven't even showered after training. I've just been sitting at the desk getting that new post live. You guys are loving it. Thank you so much, not only for the support on the post, but of course also support on the book. It really means so damn much to me. I now need to run upstairs, have a quick shower because I'm headed out for sunset. All showered, let's go catch the sunset. I've arrived at, I don't actually know, I think this is called Big Bay Beach. I'm not entirely sure. Table Mountain is off in the background. They usually, this is like a parking lot, but they usually have these guys in vans. That sounds dodgy, but guys in vans that sell ice cream. So walking up to try and find one of them now. So pretty. Sun is literally directly ahead of me. It's gonna be a crazy sunset. No success. They usually parked along there. Only that guy who is selling honey and dates and biltong. I don't want any of that. I just want ice cream. So there's a whole bunch of like stalls up ahead over there in the distance. Gonna quickly walk up, grab an ice cream, and then watch the sunset. Officially set over the beach. Headed back home now. Had an amazing ice cream, except one of the pieces stabbed me right behind the tooth, so that was pretty sore. But apart from that, it was really, really good. Yeah, headed back now. This is the part of the episode where I take a question from one of you guys and I answer it. Today's question comes in from Sulaiman, and he says, do you have any role models and how have they impacted on your life? It's a good question. I think in the beginning the role models would have been like my parents. I think that's pretty standard for a lot of us, and they still are. And then it's also developed more so in terms of the influencing space. I adore what Mariano Di Vaio has achieved in terms of his entire brand, starting his own fashion label. It's very impressive. Gary Vaynerchuk in the way of how he thinks long term, not short term. There's a few people, David Gandhi in terms of his fashion sense and the impact he's had on the modeling world. Yeah, there's a few people for a few different reasons. I said this in another video a while ago and I want to reiterate it here. It's not a point of being cocky or selfish, but the biggest role model or place that I draw inspiration from would be from my potential. Let me explain what I mean by that. When you can see what you can potentially achieve in the future, if you can visualize that, and if you know, okay, look, where I am now is temporary and where I'm hoping to be, whatever that happens to be for you in your unique situation, when you can visualize that, when you can see that, when that your potential is identifiable and you can actually you can visualize what you're gonna achieve, where you're gonna be, what you're gonna have, the impact you're gonna be making, and that then becomes your inspiration. Very rewarding because you're not in competition with anybody. It's just you against you, and you living out and doing everything within your power to fulfill your potential. And so I draw a massive amount of inspiration from that. It's a great question. I hope I answered it. I'm walking up to the gym currently, hence the huffing and puffing. But thank you for the question. And then if any of you guys have any questions at all, you know what to do. Comment them down below, choosing one of these to answer every single day in the daily vlogs. All right, back to the episode. Just walked in the door and responding to some comments on Instagram as well as on Facebook shortly. With all the comments done, sorry that's not in focus, the next thing I'm doing is updating my website, because you'll see over there I have sold 20 copies of my book. So I just want to update the products and services under the book section of it, just to include that, as I've been updating it as of course the sales rack up. It's all done with the updates, and this has got to be one of the coolest parts about having an online audience, or at least the following, or what I call the Matt Attack pack. One of you Matt Attackers, Cynthia, has made this whole long thing on Instagram. I'm just going to show you. Basically, you've received the book and you've made a whole bunch of Instagram stories. I'm just going to share it because I think it's dope. I think it's really cool to have an audience, and I'm just very grateful that you took the time to feature me in your stories. I'm really glad that you've got your copy of the book. All right guys, here, take a look.
Next week is my birthday, and I have also received what I'm going to receive during this day. So the first thing I received today is the first thing I have received, okay? A copy of the first official book by MattRoss, you know. And the second thing is the new album by Jonas Brothers, and this is remind me to when I was a teenager. So this is the first I have received from my birthday present, and also I'm gonna receive a couple more stuff. So I'm so happy right now, man.
Hey. Thank you so much for that. There's not a single day that goes by that I'm not grateful for you guys. All right, I'm pausing the vlog for a moment. I'm gonna get some dinner and then I'll be back to work in a bit. Peace. It's been a minute. I am literally back at my desk now after having dinner, and the very next thing I'm doing is editing episode 237 of MattRossDaily. And while that bad boy is uploading, I'm taking time to go and respond to comments which have come in on my daily vlogs on YouTube. And it is with that new daily vlog being live on both Facebook and YouTube that your boy is about to get some sleep. It is so flippin' cold, guys. Winter in Cape Town has officially hit. I want to end this up by saying a huge thank you to every single one of you that's watched this. If this is the first of these episodes that you're watching and you haven't already yet, if you're watching this on Facebook, hit the like button down below on the page and you'll be notified every day when a new vlog drops. And then if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell. That way, every single day when a new vlog drops, you will be notified. Guys, a huge thank you for watching this. Thank you for your attention and thank you for your support. I will catch each and every one of you beautiful Matt Attackers in another 24 hours. Guys, go hustle, go grind, and I'll see you then. Peace.